Hello and good morning, estudiantes, or evening or afternoon, or whenever you're seeing this. Hopefully you're seeing it sometime in the next 30 hours, because otherwise it's too late to do you any good. So, Jacob here with the general test taking strategies. Now there are two types of these. First, pre-test things, and second, test things. So, we'll go with the first one first, whichever side it was. First thing to remember is don't freak out, alright? The ACT is important, and there's scholarships and all that stuff, but it's not the end of the world if you don't do well, and I'll still like you, and so will your parents, hopefully, and so will Ray and the rest of us at Appleton, alright? So don't worry so much about all of that. The second thing to remember is plan ahead and prepare. You've already prepared a lot. You've been messing in these, you've been messing with that. You've done a lot of work. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't freak out. And worry about getting other things prepared. So the night before, Friday night, make sure you have your pencils. Make sure you have your calculator. Make sure you have spare batteries for your calculator, if it's a calculator that needs batteries. Make sure you know what clothes you're going to wear, and have a jacket ready. Take a jacket. I'm not familiar with where you're going to be testing. You might not be either. But remember that it might not be as warm as you want it to be. And a jacket can come off if it gets too warm, can go on if it gets too cold, whatever. Along with that, plan out your outfit, right? Don't stress about, like, this isn't the first day of school, this isn't picture day. But wear something you like, that you are comfortable in, and you can feel confident wearing. Okay, that's really important. Because confidence is key to success on the ACT. I know many of you do great until you start to feel like you can't do it anymore. And once that happens, it all goes to pot. So remember, I believe in you, you can believe in you too. As I've told one of my students over and over again, be your own cheerleader. Alright? So, then, Friday night, don't study. After 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, try and put the whole thing out of your mind. Right? Go have some fun. Have a nice dinner. Go catch a movie maybe with some friends. I don't know if anything good's coming out this week. Probably not. It's that time of year. But have some fun. Right? Not too much fun. No substances, right? You know? And get to bed at a decent hour. Don't go to bed too freaking early. Don't go to bed late. Give yourself plenty of time to get plenty of rest, since you have to be at the testing center early Saturday morning. And along with that, when you get up Saturday morning, get a breakfast. A healthy and tasty breakfast. Don't just drop some Pop-Tarts. Yo. Have all your stuff ready. Get there slightly early, not too early, because then you're just going to get nervous. And that's not always pleasant. And then when you take the test, get in there. You already know how this works, right? You've been there, you know what you're doing. And so some quick things. The first one is, at the end of the test, there should be no empty circles. Well, there should be, 3 empty circles on each line on 3 of the tests, but there should be no unanswered questions. The ACT doesn't penalize you, you'll be fine. The second strategy that's most important and is general is do your answers in the book. Circle them here. And at the end of each page, or at the end of each science passage, or, every 5-10 questions on reading, then transfer them over to your reading document. There's an important reason for this. So, I don't know if I can tilt this thing down far enough. If I can, what happens if I've got my stuff here? We'll go to a reading passage because they make more sense. And I've got my testing key over here, which is where I'm going to have it because I'm right-handed. I'm going to be looking from over here, over to there, all the way over to here to mark the answer, and then going back. This does 2 things. First off, it takes time, right? Because I have to find my answer, I have to find my place again, all that kind of stuff. Don't do that. Answer it right here in the book. Keep your head and your mind and your concentration right here. Only take it out and put it in the book when you have cleared this off. Right? And also, along that, use your hands. Mark which answer you're on. Mark which question, whatever. We'll get to that more with the individual tests. But stick to that, right? And I think that's it. Don't freak out. Know that you're good at this. Know that there's more to life than this. And have a good day.